Right. Good morning, everyone. So in last class, we have completed how to install JDK software, and also we discussed difference between JDK 8 and JDK. Uh, difference between JDK 8, JDK 9, and JDK 11. JDK 8 to JDK 9, we got modular system. So in JDK 9, private JRE is removed. Okay, and in a JDK 11, public GRE is also removed because there is no applet program officially now. From JDK 11 onwards, applet program officially deprecated. So not encouraging to use the program. Okay, not encouraging to use the applet program. So public GRE is also not required. Then in today class, we are going to discuss next section. That is, just by installing JDK software in our system, can I access it's a binary and library files or not? Is it possible or not? Okay. So today we are going to discuss just by installing JDK software, you cannot access JDK software files. Okay. Observe. I need to write a small diagram here. We have installed in C drive. In C drive, we have installed JDK-14.0.2. So this is our JDK folder we installed. Then in JDK software, okay, okay. So now here we need to install what? We have installed here. Here we have what? Bin folder which contain Java C, Java. There are no recorded videos. You have to join live class. Okay, you have to join live batch. So there are no recorded videos of mine. Java C, Java, and etc. etc. So many binary files are there. And the next, if you take 1.8 version, we have some predefined classes, right? So if you, okay, I'll do one thing. First, I will explain you 1.8, then I will come to Java 14, okay? Because Java 14 doesn't contain jar files. Class path, I cannot explain you, right? I cannot explain you class path. So first I will teach you with Java 8 version. Then I will teach you Java 14 version, 1.8.0 underscore 261. JDK 1.8.0 261. This is a version number. Okay. Then now inside bin folder we have binary files. And if you remember, we have you have lib folder. Inside lib folder we have tools.jar which contain star.class. Okay, which contain star.class. Okay, and also we have the folder JRE. I hope you remember. In JRE bin folder there, inside bin folder we have java.exe. Then we have lib folder. Inside lib folder we have rt.jar. rt.jar contain star.classes again. JRE. If you recollect this diagram, if you recollect this diagram, then only you can continue today class. So that's why quickly I am writing. I told you boring classes are very important. So today class is also boring class. Means very important class. Why boring class? Because you never see this story. Anything that first time you are seeing, there are two types of minds are there. First time when you are seeing, some people mind will excited to learn, some people mind will get boring. Okay, right. So boring people are most dangerous people. They never learn, they don't let other people to learn. Okay, they are easily bored and then started giving comments. Very boring, yeah. Okay, why vowel vowel? Because it's not a folder, it is a file. Okay, it is a file, that's why I'm writing circle. Folders are write by using boxes. Okay, rt.jar is a kind of file. It's a kind of folder, but it contains internally, it's a kind of file. Okay, it is a file, but it contains the files inside. File can contain file, that's a zip file. So zip files are generally I represented as a circles. Okay, so now this is our JDK software folder structure. So JDK contain bin folder, which contain Java, C Java, and lib folder contain tools.jar, JRE bin lib contain rt.jar. Okay, fine. Then now the question. You wanted to develop Java program. I am asking one important question. All the people understand. Okay. So now this is what you call our Java program. Where I create the Java program, we never save Java program in JDK folder, because Java program you are creating Java program not for the JDK software. You are writing programs not for the JDK softwares. You are writing Java program for your project. So that means you are writing separate directory, D drive. In D drive, you are creating your own folder, 01 Java basics, 01 Java basics slash 01 core Java. I'm creating a folder called 01 core Java, 01 Java basics. A separate folder I created. Okay, separate folder I created. Then in the separate folder, now I am developing a Java program, example.java. Okay, example.java I created and saved. Okay, na? Okay, now after developing this program, I need to compile and execute, right? And now, clear? Try to understand this diagram. Try to understand this diagram. Try to understand this diagram. Okay, so if you carefully observe this diagram, there is a point to consider. Okay, there is a point to consider here. Try to carefully observe. What is that? If you want to develop this example.java file, inside this example.java file, you must access some predefined classes now. Is my point right? You need to access some predefined program. You need to access some predefined programs. Okay, that predefined programs are available where? In rt.jar. Okay, inside rt.jar we have some predefined programs. What the name of those programs? The name of those programs are, you have to use, there are several programs are there, but important programs are string.class and then what? System.class. Okay, string.class and system.class. These two are the predefined classes, most important predefined classes available in rt.jar file. Okay, then tell me, now in the process of developing example.java file, you must use the predefined classes. Fine. Then next, later you need to compile. For compilation purpose, you must use Java C command, Java C following by Java file name example.java, and you must use Java following by example. Java C example.java, Java example. Tell me, in order to compile and execute your programs, you have to use Java C command and Java command, where Java C and Java commands are available in JDK folder bin. Okay, in JDK folder, bin folder, they are available. So what the conclusion point I want you get into your mind, in order to develop and compile your Java program, you must access JDK software files. Okay, you must access JDK software files. Where you are accessing JDK software files, you are accessing JDK software files where within the within the same directory, within the same directory, or or in another directory. JDK software binary files and library files you are accessing where, within the same directory or another directory. You need to access from another directory, different directory. Nasir, you are listening or not listening? Where you need to access Java C and Java within the same JDK folder. Come on, understand my question. Where you are accessing JDK folder Java, C Java, and string.class, system.class file, where you are accessing within the same directory. No, na, you are accessing from your example.java file. Example.java file available in which directory? Java basics folder, right? Another directory, na? Come on, try to think, Nana, try to think. So finally, try to answer. Whenever you plan to develop whenever you plan to develop a Java program, inside Java program, you need to access binary files and library files of JDK software. JDK software binary library files are available in one path. Okay, and the library files are available in another, the Java program available in another folder. So what the point you need to understand, the software binary and library files you are accessing from another folder. So to access from another folder, what I need to do? Okay, I will give you one small example. Okay, today night there is a party in my house. Okay, all the people come to my house. Today night there is a big party in my house. Okay, big okay, bottles, big bottles party is there. Big bottles party is there. Okay, it's your capacity, you can come. Will you come? Okay, are you ready to come? Come, all the people come. No problem, I'll take permission from the PM and CM, you can come. Lockdown also no problem. Okay, okay, no problem. I will request, I will arrange the vehicles for you to come. Okay, no problem, quarantine all I will take care. Okay, don't worry. Okay, don't worry, I will take care of quarantine and everything. My house itself is a quarantine for you. Okay, all these things I will take care of. Now you come. Will you come? Come. Yes. So all the people are telling that yes sir we will come, yes sir we will come, yes sir we will come. Are brainless fellows, nobody is asking address. Without telling my house address, how can you come, Rabai? Huh? Yes, sir, we are ready. We are ready. But nobody is thinking what next. All the people are thinking only, then come there and then visualizing your how you are enjoying the party. But nobody is asking me the question, sir, where is your house address? Share the Google, share the Google Map link, address link you are share. So nobody is asking that questions. So you are very wonderful, great people, yeah. And tell me, without knowing my house address, how can I come? Why you are asking my house address? Because my house is JDK folder. Okay, your house is core Java basics folder. From this folder, you wanted to come to my house. If you want to come to my house, you need address, na? Will you catch my point? Right? So finally tell me. Finally, you tell me. Very important. Finally, tell me. If you want to move from one directory to another directory, if you want to access one directory files, if you want to access one directory files from another directory, there should be a address information should supply. Everyone got clarity? Yeah? We should supply address information where it is available. How can I supply address information? If you want to access the files from one directory to another directory, you must create some special variables inside operating system called environment variables. What you must create? Environment variables. There are there is a important variable called path. Okay, path is the variable. So what is the meaning of environment variable? A variable that is created inside operating system for finding an software installed directory and a software binary and library files is called what? Environment variable. So repeating once again, just by installing a software, you cannot access that software binary and library files from our working directory. What is our working directory? Our working directory is a D core Java Java basics. From this D core Java Java basics folder, I want to access the binary and library files of the JDK software. You cannot access. For accessing the files purpose, what you need to do? You have to create what? Environment variables. So what is an environment variable? A variable that is created inside operating system. A variable that is created inside operating system below for locating or finding or identifying or accessing. Any word you can use for locating, finding, identifying, or accessing a software installed directory a software installed directory comma a software installed directory comma it's a binary files it's a binary files it's a binary files a software installed directory comma it's a binary files and it's a library files. Okay, is called what? Environment variable. All you people understand first what is the definition of environment variable? So if you want to access a software binary and library files from one directory to another directory, we must create a concept called what? Environment variables. We must set environment variables. So what is an environment variable? A variable that is created inside a operating system for locating or finding or identifying or accessing a software installed directory. Number two, it's a binary files, and number three, it's a library files. It's a library files is called what? Okay, is called what do you call? Environment variable. Tell me now, how many environment variables we need? Carefully look at there. How many information you wanted to access? How many informations you need to store? You need to store three information: a software installed directory, a software binary files, and a software library files. That means how many environment variables we need? Three environment variables. We have three environment variables. Already following up? we have we have three environment variables. What are the three environment variables? Number one, home variable. Number one, home variable. Okay, installed directory. Installed directory, where you install the directory is called what? Home. In which home you are living, that is your home, na? Right? So hometown, home country, your home. Okay, that is nothing but home directory. Okay, then next one, it's a binary files. What the meaning of it's binary files? Binary files are nothing but command files. Library files are nothing but program files. Okay, now in order to find software installed directory, you must use home variable. And next, in order to access environment variables, okay, binary files, you need what? Path variable. Variable name is what? Path. And next, in order to access library files, all you people tell me, our Java program library files are called what? Class files, na? Our Java program library files are called what? Class files. Okay, our Java program library files are class files. Class files path is called what? Class path. Already catching my point? Class path. So tell me, totally how many environment variables you are going to work? You need to work with three environment variables. What are the three environment variables? Number one, home. Number two, path. Number three, class path. Home, path, class path. Is it clear? But this name is not home. Which software home? Variable name is not home. Which software name is home? Which software home you want? That software name will come here. Java. Okay, Java underscore home. Look at there. Java underscore home. Variable name is what? Java underscore home. Okay, so we have three environment variables. Number one, Java underscore home, path, and class path. First of all, did you get clarity on what is environment variable, why environment variable, what is environment variable, why environment variable? Okay, and how many environment variables we must create for Java software? For Java software, we must create three environment variables. Tell me, what the use of Java underscore home variable? It is used for finding JDK software, JDK software installed directory. Okay, JDK software installed directory. What the path of, what the use of path variable? It is used for finding, it is used for finding, it is used for finding. Bolo, what is variable? Oh my god, Chandrasekhar, what is variable? Are you from academics? Did you study maths? Are you from academics? In academics there is a maths, no? Have you not come across variable? Huh? Variable is a value storing memory, Babu. A place where you store value is called variable. Yo, maybe you forgot to complete your life, childhood life, completely forgot. Childhood life you forgot. Come on, recollect. Variable is nothing but a place where we can store value is called variable. Okay, tell me. Path is a variable. Java underscore home is a variable name. It is a variable name. Path is a variable name. Class path is a variable name. Okay, fine. Now tell me. Inside Java underscore home. Okay, in mathematics, you might have written, what is that? A equal to 10, B equal to 20. Do you remember? A equal to 20, B equal to 20. Mathematics, simple, childhood. Now tell me, this A is what we call the time variable. This B is called what? Variable. And now here in Java, A place what is coming? Java underscore home is coming. Right? Java underscore home is coming. In place of B, what is coming? Path is coming. In place of C, what is coming? Class path is coming. Hey, Babu, Ali people understand? Right? Simple point here. Okay, you forgot. You are thinking in Java. That's why you are confusing. You are thinking in software industry. That's why you are confusing. Go back to your childhood. I told you you are a LKG student, Java LKG student. I am Java LKG trainer. Okay, so don't behave like a BTech student, please. Stop thinking like a BTech student. Then finally, Java underscore home is a variable. Inside variable, what I should store? Value 10? No. Come on, equal to, this is a assignment operator. It is used for storing value inside this variable. Tell me what I should store. That it is used for finding JDK software install directory. To find JDK software install directory, the JDK software path I have to store na, what I should store? C:/ below JDK 1.8.0 underscore 261. Yes or no? This is the JDK software installed directory. Here all JDK software files are available. See JDK 1.8.0 underscore 261 you have to store here. Already catch my point? And then tell me, path equal to, what the use of path? Path is used for finding binary files. For finding binary files of a software. Binary files of a software. Okay, now tell me where binary files are available. C:/JDK 1.8.0 underscore 261. Are binary files are available in this folder? No, binary files are available in bin folder na. So you must also write what? Bin. You must also write bin. Already following? Right, I will show you all these things practically. First all these points should come to your mind. Once you all these points are came to your mind, then explanation, okay, practicals are very easy. First, if you good at these theory points, practicals is easy. Practicals you have to do, I should not to do, right? So I'm letting you know, and you should do practicals. So finally tell me, just by installing JDK software in your system, can I access JDK software? It's a binary and library files from my system, not from my folder? Not possible. In order to access a software binary library files, we have to create some environment variables in our system. What is an environment variable? A variable that is created inside a OS is called environment variable. Simple point, very simple point. Any variable you create, okay, any variable you create inside your OS, inside operating system, you create any variable, okay. A variable that is created inside a OS is called what? Environment variable. Then what the use of environment variable? Why environment variable? It is used for, okay, environment variable is used for finding a software installed directory. It's a binary files and library files from other directories, okay. Right, how many environment variables we have? We have three environment variables. They are java underscore home. What the use of java underscore home? For finding jdk software install directory. Path for finding binary files of a software. Class path, tell me finally, class path is used for finding binary files or library files? For finding library files of a software. बोलो ना, which software of library files? JDK software. Okay, observe carefully. JDK software library, JDK software by what do you call library files. JDK software installed directory. Did you understand this point? Very important point. Java home is for Java language. And next tell me, class path is also for Java language. But if you carefully observe, path variable is not for only Java. It is for all softwares. Every software has a binary files. Okay, all softwares, if you any software binary files, if you want to find, you must use path. Path is common to all softwares. Whereas Java home class path is not common to all softwares. They are only for JDK software. Okay, fine. Then tell me now class path. In class path variable, what I should write? JDK software C:/JDK 1.8.0 underscore 261 slash next tell me what I should write now here. Where library files are available? In build folder or lib folder? Lib folder. In lib folder, where it is available? Directly available in bin folder. By the files are directly available. Come on sir, try to think sir, try to think, very important. In bin folder, files are directly available. In lib folder, directly available? No. In lib folder, directly not available. Where in lib folder available? In a jar file. What the name of the jar file? Tools.jar. What the jar file name? Tools.jar file. Now tell me, you have the files only in the tools.jar? No, we also have in rt.jar. Na? Then you should write another path also. What is the another path? C:/JDK 1.8.0 underscore 261. Okay, so JDK 1.8.0 underscore 261 slash lib, sorry, where it is available, the second lib, JRE slash lib slash, where they are available? In the file rt.jar. Already catching my point? By end of today class, you must tell the differences between path and class path. This is a compulsory asking question. What the difference between path and class path? Compulsory asking question. So that's why you need to carefully concentrate on the statement. Tell me now, if a environment variable can contain one software path or multiple software path. So Java home can contain only one software path, but path and class path will contain multiple software paths. Java home meant for holding only Java path, but path is meant for holding different softwares bin folder path, and class path meant for holding different jar files path, different jar file path. So path and class path are meant for storing multiple files path. So how can we differentiate one path to another path? Okay, very important point. Now look at there. Here I have written semicolon. Here I have written semicolon. I did mistake. You are following. I did mistake. You are following. Semicolon is not meant for termination. Semicolon is not meant for terminating. Semicolon is meant for separating. Java home contains only one path, should not contain ends with semicolon. Path also contain one path now, so should not contain semicolon. But class path contain multiple paths. So to separate one path from another file path, here I must use semicolon. So tell me, what is the separator? What the separator of path? Semicolon. Already catching my point? If you want to include multiple software file, you can include multiple software files. If you want to include, you can include, but you must write a separator. Okay, you must use separator. What the separator? Semicolon you must use. Is it clear my point? Right. So now finally try to answer. I hope you got some idea on environment variable concept. So what is a environment variable? Why environment variable? How many environment variables? Use of each environment variable, and how can we create those environment variable? What are the values you must store in those environment variable? What are the values we must store in that environment variable? While storing the value in the environment variable, what the need of semicolon? Okay, while storing environment variable, what the need of semicolon? Semicolon is not a separator. Semicolon is a semicolon is not a terminator. Semicolon is a separator. Look at there, at end of these paths we don't play semicolon. If we play semicolon, it's a sometimes you will get error, and that is a wrong design, wrong thought. Up to now, all you understand? Got clarity? Some idea? Did you get some idea? So after installing JDK software, what we must do? All you people got idea? After installing JDK software, what we must do? After installing JDK software, what we must do? This idea you must have. Okay, I have one question. Please try to think. JRE bin contains what? JRE bin contains java.exe. Already java.exe there in JDK bin. Na? Why you need to? Chaitanya? What is their JRE bin? Java.exe. Java.exe already available in JDK bin. Already have done that setup, na? Already done that setup, na? Then why you need? Not required, right? Now, let me open. First of all, you need to answer. What is the binary file? Binary files are command files. Where we can run command files? Command files you can run only in a special software called command prompt. How to open command prompt? CMD. Okay, open start. Click on start, then type CMD, open CMD. Okay, this is a command prompt window. In your system, it will be black color. In my system, it is white color. I did the background setups. I changed the colors. Now tell me, right? In this command prompt, you have to run the commands. Which command I'm running? Java C. I need to Java C. All the people think answer. When I press Java C, command prompt is also DOS operating system, na? Windows operating system, DOS operating system. This command prompt is also DOS operating system. Now tell me, this DOS operating system, I am asking this DOS operating system to execute a command called what? Java C. Then DOS operating system will search for this command Java C in the current directory. What is your current directory, Buji? HK folder. In C drive. Command prompt software will go to C drive, will go to users folder, will go to HK folder. In HK folder, it is searching for Java C program. Is Java C program available in HK folder? No. Then command prompt software, DOS operating system, will throw an error to us. Sorry, I didn't find. Look at there, command prompt software throwing error. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command. Everyone understand? Everyone understand? Let me take you to operating system. C drive. In C drive, users folder. In users folder, HK folder. In HK folder, do you have anywhere Java C here? Do you have any Java C file here? No. That's why DOS operating system throwing error. Then what to do? Where Java C available, to there I should change the path, right? Where Java C is available, Java C is available in C drive slash JDK. You can take 1.8 slash bin. Okay, 1.8 slash bin folder CD. What am I doing? I am setting path, changing path. Come on, I'm setting path to directory, changing path to directory. What am I doing? Setting path, changing directory. I am changing directory, changing path. And now I change the path. Then tell me, Java C file run. Command prompt software is going to C drive, JDK folder to the bin folder. Tell me, in C drive, JDK 1.8. Now bin folder. In bin folder, Java C available, na? It will run Java C and will give us, it will run Java C, will give us output. Look at there, it is giving some options. Okay, how to use Java C information giving. You say Java C option source file. That means if it is run like this, what happen? If I'm getting like this, that means Java C found. If I find like this, Java C not found. So now tell me, if you wanted to find a software and it's a binary files, I have two options. Number one, change path. Number two, set path. Okay, I have two options are there. Number one, change path. Number two, set path. Bolo now, which one you want me to do? Which one you want me to do? You want me to change path or you want me to set path? Okay, both we will do. Both we will try. Okay, both we will try. We will change path, also we will set path. Both we will try. If we change path, there is a problem. That's why we will choose what? Set path. What the meaning of change path? Simple. Change the directory and go there. Bolo nana. If I change path to CJDK bin, Java C found, but example.java found or not found? Example.java found or not found? Example.java not found. Now we will get error what? Java C compiler software. Java C compiler software throwing error. File not found. Example.java not found. Then what to do? I must change directory to d:/d:/01 core Java slash Java basics. 01 Java basics, right? I have to create a folder now. Go to D drive, creating my own project, core Java folder. Right click, right click, right click, right click, new. Come on, Ray. Oh, folder 01 Java basics. Okay, inside Java basics folder, right click, new. I'm creating example.java file. I want you feel the problem. I want you feel the problem. Okay, now example.java. I'm giving complete details. There are two ways of learning. Number one, shortcut, what to do directly tell. Second one, tell the complete problem from the base, from the zero level, tell the complete problem. Okay, what are the different options we have? Which option is best? Which option is not good? Why it is not good? Why it is good? Complete analysis if I give to you. In future, any problems you are facing like this, can you solve the problem by your own? I told you, I promise you, I will make you self-learner. Self-learner means in future, if you face any problem, you don't depend on anybody. You will try to solve a problem by your own. If you see JDK software, path, class path settings, installing JDK software, path setting will be completed in every video in YouTube, just in maximum 5 to 10 minutes. Maximum 10 minutes will be completed. Okay, they will make you follow them, but they are not making you self-learner. In future, some problem came, you don't know how to solve it. If you learn like this in detail, even though it is taking the time, if you learn like this in detail, in future, if you face any problem in the company, you can solve by your own. Okay, there are two ways of learning. There are two ways of learning. Just learning. There are two ways of learning. Just learning. Number two, why I am doing like this complete analyzation wise. Okay, there are two ways of learning. Just by hearting. Number two, analyzing. ARV technique. What the meaning of ARV technique? Analyze. Then you realize, oh, like that. Then visualize. Analyze, realize, visualize. Now in the story of analyzing. Okay, then slowly you are realizing why you follow like that, why don't follow like this. Once you analyze, realize, you will get visualization. Once you got visualization, wonderful. Asli, you no need to, you will not have the fear. From once you get visualization, you will get a feeling that understood. Once you feeling that understood, you will get a confidence. With that confidence, anywhere you can go and you can play with the Java. So my target is making you self-learner. Please try to cooperate with me. Now finally try to answer now. I have D drive core Java, Java basics folder where example.java file is there. Then if I run, okay, this program like this, I'm getting error. Then what to do? I have to change the directory to D. Okay, D, now 01 core Java slash 01 Java basics. Now if you run Java C example.java, then tell me, example.java file is found here. Oh, sorry. I need to change the drive. You know how to change the drive? D colon. Okay. Now here, example.java file will be found here. Example.java file will be found here. But Java C found or not found? Not found. Now we are getting error. Java C not found. Aha, wonderful. Then tell me. Now Java C not found error coming. What to do now? Change D drive. Okay, sorry, change to C drive. Then you type Java C. Now we'll get error example.java not found. Oh, wonderful. Change to D drive. Then run. Java C not found. Oh, change to C drive. Then run. Hey, intra. Lifelong you change that directory to this directory to that directory. Okay, did you understand the problem? Did you understand the problem? The problem is what? JDK folder files are available in one directory and our project files are available in another directory. You need to access JDK files from where? You need to access JDK files from project directory. So we have two options. Okay, three options I'm giving. Number one, change directory option. Okay, not working. Number two, copy project files into JDK software folder or copy JDK software files into project folder. Okay, you cannot copy JDK software files into project folder. If you copy, they will not work. If you copy project files into JDK folder, it will work. But I have lakhs of classes are there. Okay, lakhs of classes are there. Okay, in future, I need to give this project to my customer. When I'm giving this project to my customer, I should not give the JDK software. Okay, today JDK software is 1.8 or 1.7 or whatever. In future, 14 you want to use. In future, 15 I want to use. In future, 16 I wanted to use. All are catching my point? Then tell me, whenever you are moving from one software to another software, every time you need to move your all project files into every software. Na? So this is a copy is also wrong idea. All are catching my point? Set path, change path is a wrong option, and copy the program files into JDK folder is a wrong option. Then finally, what is the option? Set path. Okay, let me show you that set path. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now go back to, now I'm going to D drive. Okay, let me exit. Open command prompt. And now here I'm typing Java C. I got error. Okay, right. Your project files are fixed. Your project files are fixed or JDK software folder is fixed. Which is fixed? Whichever the folder is fixed, that folder you must save in the set path. Okay, come on. Which one is fixed? JDK is fixed or your project folder is fixed? Project folder, project files are changing time to time. What is fixed? JDK is fixed. So you have to set path to JDK. So what do you write? Set path equal to. So what is the command to create the path variable? The command is what? Set. Already catching my point, Anna? Set path equal to. Now tell me what I should write. C:/JDK. C:/JDK. 1.8.0 underscore slash bin. Everyone understand? Sorry, explanation time you have used 261, sir. But now you are writing 144. I got confused. In my system, I have 144 version installed. Yeah. Latest version is 261. But in my system installed is 144. Whichever the version you install, that version path you have to set. Na? Right. Compile. I set the path. Then tell me, if I run Java C, will it executed or not executed? Executed. Command prompt software searching for Java C in HK folder, not available. Then command prompt software not immediately throwing error. It is approaching path variable. Path variable. Tell me what is the folder path available with you. All right. I have the folder path C drive. Go to C drive. Command prompt software went to C drive. Went to JDK folder. Will go to what? Bin folder. In bin folder, Java C found. It will command executed and show us the output. Am I confusing you? All you understand the algorithm by explain this much depth? Are you confusing or clarity coming? Confusion. If you get confusion, please ask. I'll give clarity. Okay, don't get frustrated. When you are not understanding, if you get frustrated, that is your wrong way of thinking. When you not understand, you must ask the faculty or your confusion you have to express, so that faculty will give you clarity and then you can continue further. You must learn. This is the correct way of learning. You must learn. There is no option. So whenever you type Java, see what happened earlier, command prompt software searching for Java C in HK folder, and there is no path variable. So, okay, there is no path variable. So command prompt software throwing error not found. Okay, second time what I did, I set path equal to. That means in this command prompt window, path variable I have created. Na? Come on. In this command prompt window, path variable I have created. So then path variable I created. Now this environment path variable available with the command prompt window. Then what command prompt window is doing? Command prompt window searching for Java C, where always first priority to current path. Okay, what the current path? HK. If not available, then it will approach what? Path variable. Okay, path variable contains C JDK bin folder. In a bin folder it is available. So hence it is executed. Okay, somebody is asking go slow. Ramakrishna, already I'm going very slow, Babu. Okay, because my throat is not supporting. I'm going too much slow. If you want me to go more slow, then obviously people will sleep. I also will sleep. Okay, you are not speaking along with me. You are I know somewhere sitting happily, or maybe lay down on the bed, or maybe some other work you are doing. So you are doing multi-threading, multitasking. Maybe you are not working in the class. Check, get up, sit properly and try to talk along with me. I am asking questions. If you answer to my questions, you will answer. Okay, right? So I'm going dead slow. Too much slow I am going. If this speed also you are not catching, means you are very much slow. Improve your speed. Try to improve your speed. Simple technique. Try to talk along with me. You will understand. So now try to answer all the people once again. I'm asking all the questions. Chaka answer. Okay, we completed the practicals also. You need to do some more test cases. Check answer. Number one, just by installing. Okay. Number one, why are you installing JDK software? Why do we need JDK software? Somebody click on raise button. Somebody click on raise button and try to answer. And tell me, why do we need JDK software? For developing Java program, for compiling, for executing. For developing Java program, to develop Java program, we need library files. Okay, right. For developing, what do you need? For developing, what do you need? For developing, I need. Okay, why do we need JDK software? So totally three things: developing, comma, compiling, and executing. For developing, what we need? For developing, I need JDK software library files. JDK software library files I need. Okay. Third question. For compilation, what do you need? For compilation, what do you need? For compilation, I need compiler software, in bracket Java C. The next fourth, for execution, what do you need? For execution, what do you need? For execution, we need JVM software. Okay, we need JVM software, nothing but Java. Okay, why do you need JDK software? Clarity. For developing, what do you need? For execution, what do you need? Finally, next tell me. Now, where, okay, fifth question. Okay, all the people need to answer. Fifth question, just a revision. Where will we save our Java programs? Our Java programs. Where will you save our Java programs? Number one. Okay. Number one. Okay, number one, I didn't explain class path yet, Mr. Comedy status. Mr. Comedy status, I didn't explain class path yet. Wait. I completed only path. I didn't started a class path. I'll explain class path also. Please wait. Okay, so now tell me, where will we save our own Java programs? In JDK software, two options are there. In JDK software. In JDK software. Okay, JDK software. This is wrong option. Second, in our own directory. Our own directory. This is correct option. Okay, I'll come to Abhishek. That point I'll come to that point. That is the next section. Okay, where will we save our Java programs? Not in JDK, in our own directory. Then how can we access? Okay, then just by installing JDK software, can we access can we access JDK software binary? Okay, first we need to access library na, library, and okay, we can say binary and library files from our project directory. What is your answer? Answer is no. Then seventh question, what must we do to access those files from our project directory? What do you want? What do you give an answer? What do you give an answer? We must set environment variables. We must set environment variable. We must set environment variables. Should not say just path. We must set environment variables. What are they? What are they? We must set environment variables. What are they? Java underscore home path, Java underscore home path, and class path. Did you all notice? Java underscore home is capital letters. All are capital letters. Path, class path are small letters. Class path between space should not be there. Then eighth point. Tell me, what is the need of Java underscore home? Java underscore home meant for finding installed directory. What the need of path variable for finding what? Binary files. For finding binary files. What the use of class path variable for finding library files? Library files. All are catching my point? All are catching my point? Okay. So wonderful question is asking by Mr. Sarans. Spelling is very tough to pronounce. Sarans Goyal asking wonderful question. Sir, where can we find these points in material? So you are not listening the class. If you are worrying about material means you are not listening the class. Right? You are not listening the class. You are not storing in your brain. Okay? You are not storing in your brain. You are worrying about the material means you are not a developer. Still you are thinking like a student. You are still thinking like a student. So change your mind. You must store these points in your mind. While I am typing here, you must feel you are typing. You must feel you are doing, not I am doing. I am doing this not for my sake. You must feel you are doing. If you're speaking along with me, that means you are learning, storing in your mind, so that you don't get a fear of asking the question where it is available, in which material, which page number it is available. Though that feeling you will not get. Array, material is meant for only future reference, not for learning. Okay, once a class completed, you must perform all these work by your own without opening the notes. Notes is meant for only future reference, not for learning. If you want material, if you wanted to learn from material, then why I need to talk here? I'll give material and keep silent. Na? So you are learning here. After learning, directly open system and you should start do all these practicals without looking into notes. That is what software engineer need to do. A student will not do that. Student has to do by copy from the notes. Don't try to become typist. From the material, what are you doing? Simply looking, typing, looking, typing. Then you'll become best typist in the world, not the developer. Is my point understand? So all the people try to learn along with me. You must feel. Feeling is very, very important. You must feel that you are doing. You know, when you are watching any movie, okay, when you are watching any movie, tell me, whenever hero is beating villain, okay, is beating villain, then you only getting goosebumps, and then longs, the feeling that you are beating villain. When hero is romancing with the heroine, you are feeling that you are romancing, na? Yes or no? You are feeling, na? Even though you are not doing, but you are feeling, right? Wake up, wake up. When you're watching movie, You will forget complete thing. Who is there next to you? Who is their friend? Who is their back? What they're doing? You don't know. You are fully involved in the movie. You are only feeling that you are beating a villain. You only feeling that you only talking to heroine. You only hero. You only the heroine. Like that you feel. Here I am typing, not HK. HK is not typing. Your hands, your fingers must type. Your hands must type. Your fingers should must type. Your mouth should speak. You must feel you are doing, not I am doing. If you feel, then material is not required. If you are not feeling, material is required. Okay. Now tell me, Java home meant for finding installed directory. Path is meant for finding binary files. Class path is meant for finding library files. And then ninth point, very, very important point, ninth point, where we must run binary files. Okay, we must run in a command prompt window. Okay, command prompt window. Can you please try to answer all these 9 questions? Understand? All these 9 questions understand? 16, 17. Right. Now, all these 9 questions understood. Then tell me, 10th question. What is the, very important, sir, what is the algorithm for finding binary files? What is the algorithm for finding binary files of a software? Okay. What is the command prompt algorithm for finding binary files? Tell me the step number. First, it is searching in present working directory. First, it is searching in present working directory. If not found, then second, it is searching in searching in path path variables path variable path variable. Okay, searching in the folders stored in path variable. Rabuji, all people understand this algorithm? Everyone comfortable? What is the command prompt algorithm for finding binary files of a software? First, it is searching in present working directory. Second, it is searching in folders. Those are stored in path variable. Okay. Then next question, very interesting. Now I'm come to the conclusion, last point. Okay, 11th question. What is that? How many ways we can set environment variable? How many ways we can set environment variables? We can set environment variables in 2 ways, sir. We can set environment variables in 2 ways. Number 1, temporarily, where from command prompt window by using the command set. Okay, temporarily from command prompt window by using the command set. Number 2, permanently. Some spelling mistakes will be there, don't consider. Permanently from, okay, permanently from environment variables window. From environment variables window. So there are 2 ways of setting path and class path. 2 ways of setting environment variables. What are the 2 ways? Number 1, temporarily. Number 2, permanently. Up to now, understand? Right. What the meaning of temporarily? What the meaning of temporarily? The name itself is telling. What the meaning of temporary settings? Temporary settings means nothing but if we set path or class path in a command prompt window. If you set path or class path in command prompt window, then those setups are called. Then those setups are called as temporary settings. Why? Because anybody can tell? Because those setups are available. Come on, available only for this command prompt. Only for this command prompt. Okay, that means once we close this CMD window all those setups are loss. Okay, all those setups are loss. Okay, every time we open command prompt, every time when we open command prompt, we must reset. Okay, now we must reset. Is it okay na? Not okay na? Every time reset up is not good, right? So that's why we need to go for permanent settings. Okay, I'll show you all these points practically once again. Are you ready na? All these points I'll show you practically once again. Okay, now open command prompt. Now already I set the path and class, already set the path earlier na, but now I'm writing directly Java C. So now we are getting error. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command. Why I'm getting this error? Because I have set the path in previous command prompt and that command prompt already have closed. Yes or no? I set the command prompt and that command prompt I have closed. That's why I lost. Then what to do? Again, I have to set path. Okay, again, I have to set path. Now, how to set the path? Set path equal to C:/JDK 1.8/bin. Okay, na? Press enter. Press enter. Now the path ready. Java C when you type, we got output. Java C successfully executed, we got output. Mr. Goyal, all you people understand? Ramakrishna, somebody asked, I'm going fast. Now, are you understanding now? Ramakrishna, are you able to catch my point? Then, next tell me, Baba. I have a one question now. Okay? I have a one question now. All are ready to answer? I set the path where in this folder HK. Now I am going to, in this folder HK and C drive, I'm going to D drive. In a D drive, that setup is available or not available? If I run Java C, command prompt software will find Java C from JDK folder bin. Come on, come on. Is it available or not available? Only few people are telling, remaining people, what are you doing? Founder, not founder. Array, founder away. Available, it's found. Why? You are setting the path. You are setting the path not for this folder. You are setting path for command prompt. You are setting path for command prompt. The path variable is stored not in HK folder. It is stored in the command prompt window. Are you catching my point? It is stored in the command prompt window. So when you run set path equal to this path variable you created for command prompt window, not for D drive, not for C drive. Is it clear? And tell me, I am changing to E drive. In E drive, Java C found or not? Beshuga found. It is searching Java C in E drive, not available. Asking the path variable. Are path variable? Tell me what is the folder path you have. C drive, JDK bin. In JDK bin, Java C is available. Happily it is going and executing and giving you output. Run. Look at their working fine. So is everyone understand? So if you set path variable in one folder path, is that path available to another folders? Yes. How long? As long as this command prompt is available. Exit. I close the command prompt window. Open the new command prompt window. How to open new command prompt window? Open from go to start, type CMD, open command prompt. Okay, now I am typing Java C. Will it work or will not work? Will not work. Will get error. Okay, we will get error. Then what to do now? Again, we have to set path equal to C:/JDK 8/bin. JDK 8/bin. Again, we have to set. Then we run Java C will work. Where in a D drive? Yes, will work. Where in F drive? Yes, will work. Everywhere it will work. F drive, it will work. Okay, now how long it will work? It will work only for one command prompt window. It will work only for one command prompt window. Then I'm asking one question. All you people answer. I am not closing this command prompt window. I have this command prompt window open. I am opening new command prompt window. Okay. I'm opening new command prompt window. In this new command prompt window, I'm typing Java C. Will it work or not? Come on, come on. Will it work or not? It will not work. Why? Array, this command prompt is different. This command prompt is different. These are two different people here. Tell me, one person pocket money will be available to another person? No, no. This is first person pocket. This is another person pocket. Here money, how it is available here? Not available. So now compiler throw error not found. Now shall I ask another question? Are you ready? Shall I ask another question? Shall I ask another question? Are ready to answer? Divya Rani, please look at the screen. Don't look at that side, this side. Please sit properly. Please get up, sit properly and listen class. You joined the class for 2000 rupees you paid. It's not a free course, Nana. It's not a free course, however you like to listen. You done the payment 2000 rupees. It's not your money. Divya Rani, this is not your money, your father money, your mother money. So just check once how much they hard work to get the 2000 rupees. Even though this COVID time, even though there is no job, even though there is no salary, even though they are getting half salary, still they given 2000 rupees to you to done the payment and join the course. And you are happily lay down on the bed and 2500. I didn't remember. I don't know what is the correct fees. Just I am telling. Okay, 2000 or 2500. I didn't know exactly fees. 2500. Okay. So even though this COVID time, your parents are giving money to you to give you success, but still you are happily lay down on the bed and looking that side, this side. Aram say you are listening by earphones. How bad it is. Feel you are in the classroom. Okay, feel you are in the classroom. In classroom, will you sleep on? Will you lay down on the bed? Online classes, you should have self-control. No one can come and control you. You should self-control. Okay. So change your mindset. Change your mindset. So one student asking question, why don't you teach us free, sir? Okay, will you work freely to company? Hey Babu, Mr. Ramakrishna, will you work for a company free of cost? Will you join a company free of cost? Okay, there is a job for you. Please, why don't you work with a company free of cost? Okay, you wanted to salary, but you want course free of cost. Wow, what a brain set you people are having. Now, come on, try to work now. Set path equal to C JDK bin. Inside JDK folder, what are you doing now? Java C if I run, it is working now. Okay, it is working now. Listen carefully. I'm giving you one important question. Okay, I'm giving you one important question. Try to think. Try to think. I'm giving you one important question. There is a command called start. How many ways we can open command prompt window? In two ways I can open command prompt window. Number one, from the start command, from the start option, open start window. It's a new window open. Okay. Then next, now I'm going to work with what? Start option also. Okay. From the command prompt, from the already opened existing command prompt, you can run what? Start. Look at there. New window open. Okay. So they never understand, sir. Okay, Harshita, they never understand. Always they wanted to blame us. We are teaching the complete heavy subject, complete subject at very, very, very cheap cost, less cost, by keeping the COVID problem in the mind. Actual regular online course fee is 8,000 rupees in Naresh IT. But And this 8,000 rupees course is only 1 month course. In 1 month they will finish the core Java, and we are charging only 2,500, and we are giving, okay, 2,500. I'm giving the full knowledge. Okay, 3 months of the course, full knowledge. Even if not complete 3 months, I'm extend the duration also. People never understand. Always they're having the mean mind. Okay, na, mean mind, low mind. They want money, but they don't want to give money. They will go to shopping malls and they will buy the huge cost. One shirt is 5,000 rupees. They will buy, and it will work for 1 week, 1 month only. After that, it will not work. But the course fee, they don't want to pay that much. Hmm? Mindset is a bad mindset. People are having very bad mindset. So come to the point now. Come to the command prompt. I can open command prompt in what? Look at there. I have run with the start command. Okay, open start command. Okay, with the start command, new command prompt is open. Let me open once again, because in middle people disturbed me. Let me open once again. This is the new command prompt open from the start. Java C not work. Now with the start command, I am opening the new command prompt. Look at that, start command open. And tell me now, this start command, after opening new command prompt window, everyone think and tell me, I use Java C command. Below what happened? Will it execute or will not execute? Come on, everybody think. Will it execute or will not execute? Execute or will not execute? It will execute. It will execute. Observe. Look at that. It executed. Why? Why? Come on, think. You started this new command prompt window from the start window na, or from the existing window na? From the existing window na? Right? You open this command prompt from the existing window. Then this existing window is called parent. Okay, this child window is called, this new window is called what? Child. In your father pocket, some 100 rupees is there. Can you go and take? All your father properties are inherited to child, na? Are catching my point? All parent properties are inherited to child. So finally try to answer. Finally try to answer. What the point you need to understand here? Okay, finally try to answer what the point you need to understand here. Whenever you are open command prompt from the start option, earlier previous command prompt values will not come to new command prompt. If you open with a new command, existing command prompt, if you open new command prompt from existing command prompt, then what happened? Now the all the setups will be coming here. No need to do again new setups. Okay, everyone got clarity on temporary settings? Right. So today we discussed about almost 15-16 points we have learned. So what is the environment variable? Why environment variable? How many environment variables? What the use of Java home? What the use of path? What the use of class path? Okay. Next, how many ways we can set environment variables? Okay. If you set environment variable by using the set command, how long they are available, and what that is called, what do you call it is called temporary settings. And then next, how long that setups will be available? Only up to this command prompt. If I close command prompt, all the setups will be lost. And then next, if you want to open, if you open new command prompt, old command prompt options will be setups will be available or not, depending on how you are opening. If you open from the start option, then old setups will not be available. If you open from the existing command prompt by using start option, yes, new command prompt options will be, that old command prompt options will be available. Are catching my point? Right. Same as Java C as Java Nana. What question you are asking about? Same as Java, right? Java C, Java. Okay. Java also we are getting error. Java is not recognized. Then what to do now? You have to set path. Set path equal to, if I teach one command, other commands you have to try C:/JDK 78 bin. Then what you are getting output now? Working fine. Java is working now. Okay, now I am changing the drive. I'm going to D drive. Java working. Go to E drive. Go to E drive. Go to E drive. Java C. Java. Java, all commands will work. Once you set the path to the bin folder, in bin folder available, all the commands will be work. Now I'm opening the new command prompt. In new command prompt, Java will work? No. I'm opening the new command prompt by using start option from the old command prompt window and then typing Java. It will work. That simple it is. Okay. Will you all people work practically yourself? Okay. So practically all the people do. Some more questions are there. Tomorrow we will continue. Alright, catching my point. Today we discuss setting path. Only we completed setting path. Tomorrow we need to understand setting class path, and also we need some more points. More 1 hour, 1 hour to 1 hour 15 minutes. Tomorrow we need to continue this class, and then tomorrow I will launch Hello World application development. Some more points are there to discuss. Okay, so installing JDK software, it's a path setup. Generally it is of maximum 15 minutes of the time take by all other trainers and YouTube videos, but in my class it will take minimum 8 hours I will teach. All are catching my point. Installing JDK software, understanding its folder structure, difference between Java 8, Java 9, Java, okay, Java 11 version, then setting class path. I will take minimum 8 hours to 9 hours of the class I will teach. Okay, na 2.5 hour, 2.5 day. Okay, so 3.5 day it will take, almost 9 hours I will take. So thank you for cooperating with me to allow me thank for allow me to teach this much depth. Okay, all these points you must know. Clear my point? And still tomorrow more 1 hour we need to work, we will complete it. Thank you. Yeah, it is available on YouTube. You can go and watch. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Today, actually, we started a class almost 40 minutes late. That's why tomorrow it is extending. Sorry for that. So tomorrow we will go for that. So people who are joined newly, ask Mr. Nagababu, our class administrator, for the material Google Drive link. Okay, now Google Drive link you can ask for my Nagababu. He will share you that link. You can download. Clear my point? That's all for the day. See you tomorrow. I have another class now. Nagababu number. How did you get admission to this class? Mr. Sarango Kedar. Who has given this link to you? Srikant sir given. Okay, ask Srikant sir. Okay, ask Srikant sir. And okay, let me give you Nagababu link. Okay, people who wanted to continue this course, YouTube live people, some people has asked me this batch link. Okay, this is a new batch only. This is a new batch only. Okay, any of you wanted to join newly also, you can join. And this is Mr. Nagbabu, our class administrator number. Okay, so Nagbabu's our number. You can contact him. He will give you the link of this class Zoom link. He will give you the Zoom link, and also you can get the Google Drive link, material link also from him. Okay, this is a new batch only. Any of you wanted to continue new batch, okay, of my class, if you are looking for, you can join this batch, or you can wait for evening 4 o'clock batch starting next week. Okay, next week, either by Monday or by Thursday or by Wednesday, it will start. August 3rd or August 6th, new batch is starting evening 4 o'clock. You can continue that batch. Okay, so that's all for the day. Thank you. See you tomorrow.